Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer, and I am back with yet another ranking video, and this time we're gonna do the last few Mega Evolutions that were just introduced here into the Pokemon game Legends C2A. So I already done the first bunch in another video. If you haven't watched that, you probably should watch it first. And then I just put in the last ones here that we got from the DLC. I did not know at that time when I made the first video that we were gonna get more of them. So I thought it was just going to be done. Otherwise, I probably would have waited doing that. But yeah, here we are with a part 2 instead. And then I just made the old one again and then put the new ones in because they do, of course, go together. And for some reason, there are two Excalibur and Zero Aura. I don't know exactly what happened. And you can't remove pictures from Tiermaker, which is just so weird. But yeah, so here we are. Don't pay attention to that. Yeah, they were only meant to be one of them. And I have a few forms that I didn't include, like Tatsugiri, for example. You do have 3 of them, but they are so similar. It's just the middle one that changes. And then also Magirna. I do believe there are 2 of them, but I couldn't really find another one except for this one. I believe it's also a silver colored one. But yeah, whatever. And the tiers are as follow: Super Mega, Good Mega, Mega Meh, Bad Mega, and Ridiculous Mega. But anyway, let's just get started here. So we have Mega X and Y. We only have like Charizard, Raichu, and Mewtwo. But now we're also gonna get some new one called Mega Z. So there's only gonna be 3 of those in the game. And there are some that already has 1 Mega for some reason. So it's Lucario, Absol, and Garchomp. They've gotten like Mega Z evolutions. I don't exactly know why they did this. So we start off with Mega Lucario Z. I kinda like the old Lucario more, I would say. So I feel like this one is okay. But its ears just look a bit weird, like sausage like. I don't really like that, so I think I'm gonna put it in meh, and it's gonna be here. And we also got Mega Absol C, and I think it looks very cool. I do like this one a little bit better than the other Mega Absol. I just don't really like the red thing here. If they didn't have that, it would be very, very cool. But I think it's gonna go up in Good Mega, and I think it can go behind Dramper. Yeah, that seems fine to me. And then we get Mega Garchomp C, which I just feel like looks so similar to the other Garchomp. I don't understand. I can't really see much of a difference here. Because of that, I think it's gonna go in Bad Mega, just in the top of it though. Mega Staraptor actually looks pretty cool. I already like Staraptor's design so much. So I think it only works with this one. It also has like a bit of a rainbow wings going on here. I think it looks quite good. So I think it is gonna go in good. It can go behind Halucha, I think. Then we get Mega Chimecho, which is very interesting because it ties more into Chingling than it does with Chimecho. You can see like the design of Chingling here, and then we just have the Chimecho in the middle of it. So it kind of combines both of them, which I believe is like the first Mega to ever do that. Like I don't really think any other Megas ties the evolutions into one. It just exaggerates on the last Pokemon that it's Mega Evolved from. So that is actually quite cool feature, I would say. But other than that, it is a very weird design with these chimes all over the place, and it's just I don't love it. So I think it can go in bad. Yeah, let's put it here. That's fine. Then we get Mega Golurk, and I don't really understand what they did to it, like with these purple haze, I guess it is here or up here, and then it just got yellow and a little bit bigger. So I don't really love the design of it. I don't think they did enough. Why give Pokemon a Mega Evolution? You're not going to do anything to it. That's always my problem with these Mega Evolutions. They're not doing enough to the designs. So I think I'm also going to put this one in bad, actually, because of those reasons. And I think it actually, I don't love it at all. So I think it can actually go there. Maybe it can go Pastel Fox. Yeah, that's fine. Crabominable, I already hate this design so much. And this one just looks even worse, I would say. I don't think it looks ridiculous like some of these, but I think it looks really, really bad. So I think I'm gonna put it at the end of bad, actually. Galezapod looks very, very cool, I would say. I really like this like almost tank cyborg thing that I got going on. It almost reminds me a little bit of Genesect. If Genesect got a Mega Evolution, I think it would also look something like this. So I actually really, really like it. So I think it can go in Super Mega, actually. Yeah, I think it is enough to go up here. Meowstic I also kind of like because it combines the male and female version of a Meowstic here, which I think looks quite good. So I will put it in Good Mega. I think it can go at the top of good. I don't think it's super, but I think it actually looks very, very nice. So I think I'm going to put it there. Scorevillain. I don't love Scorevillain's design already, but I think like this made it a little bit better, but I feel like they didn't do enough of it. It's not a Mega Evolution, it just looks like a regular evolution, I would say. So I think I will put it in meh, and I think it can go here. Yeah, that seems fine. Then we get Excalibur, only one of them. I don't love this at all. They made the thing on its back longer, and then they gave it some like a head armor thing here. Yeah, I really don't love it. I do think it looks a little bit ridiculous. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put it on the top of ridiculous. Mega Glimora, again, I don't love Glimmet and Glimora at all, and I think this one just makes it look even worse in a way. Is it a bit ridiculous? I feel like it is actually, so I think it can also go at the very bottom tier. I think it's gonna go here though. Yeah. Tatsugiri, they combined all three of them next to each other and then on some kind of more sushi-like looking stuff. I really don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think it can also go at the very bottom tier actually. I think it's gonna go. No, it's gonna go down. No, it can. No, not here. In between here. Yeah, that seems fine. Heathran, I really like Heathran, but I don't like this huge mouth thing they're going on. Is it also ridiculous looking? It is a little bit. So yeah, I think it's gonna go here actually. Maybe with my here, because it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. And Darkrai, I really like Darkrai, and I don't like this Mega at all. I don't understand what's happening to it. It looks like a airplane. I don't think it's as bad as these, so I think it's gonna go in bad Mega at least. But it can go up a little higher than the others, so I think it's gonna go on top of bad. Then we have Zeraora, only one of them, and I really love Zeraora. I really love the original design, and I really like this design, even though it just kind of changes colors and nothing else happens. I still think it's so fucking cool because I love it so much anyway. Is it super? Oh, it's very close, I would say. But I did put Frostlass up here, which I'm a little confused by because I don't remember why I did that. So I feel like it's gonna go here because I definitely think it's better than this one. But I might move this one down when I look at it. And then lastly we have Mega Magirner. I don't know, it didn't need this. It already looked fine as it was, so I don't really understand what's happening here. So I'm gonna put it in May, I think. And this is just where it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be here. Yeah, that seems fine. So yeah, as always, I'm just gonna look at it for a little bit and then move some stuff around. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna land. I did move Excalibur and Tatsugiri up from ridiculous because I guess they're not that ridiculous looking, they're just bad looking. I think like these down here are very weird looking. And I also moved, like I said, Frostlass down from super to good because I don't actually know why I put it that high because it's not that great. It's fine, but it's not that great. So yeah, I feel like this is where I'm gonna end with the Megas. And now I believe we won't get any more from the game at least. Maybe we'll get some more Megas in the future and maybe also Gigantamax forms, we will see. I also made a ranking of that one. So I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more of them because that's what we all want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye.